I forgot to do something. Hello, everyone. Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the KAZ bar. And yeah, my name is KAZ, interdimensional bartender who's afraid of salespeople. And welcome to ZENLESS 0. We're gonna be playing the new patch 1.4, A Storm of Falling Stars today. And before that, I'd like to say happy holidays, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed your your celebrations with your respective families and friends, or however you wish to spend it, whether it was alone with other streamers or with family and friends. I just hope that you had a good time regardless. But yeah, let's get on the way, and we're gonna be rushing through a bit of it. I'm gonna be completely honest, we need to rush through a bit of it only because Ina's fourth 3D live is at 11, so I should not dilly nor dally. We are going to push through with this. Back to immersion mode. Let's go. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Nicole called, said Perlman's awake. Great. Archer gave me the outer ring, seemed to have obtained some important intel. What did Perlman say? It's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up, and we'll head to the outer ring to sort things out. She told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. Let's watch.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow and our report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol.
Oh no.
Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open.
Oh, bullshit.
Bringer.
Bullshit, he did.
Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Hey.
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
At least the bears are nice.
Wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me!
Cutting hairs. It has been a while since we've seen you in full display. While they did the back door to random play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring. Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half what it is in the outer ring? Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole. What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town. That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place. Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me
Nicole,
and my
forever
phone.
the
You all heard what
incidental
Perlman said over
felon.
the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Why didn't you bring Perlman with you?
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why
Probably
come all
because
the
he
way
has
to
like
get
people
us?
waiting for him in New Eridu.
I wanted to, But it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in.
And that would have brought him to
enemies are out
Bringer,
in
and
the
that
open,
would have been a
and
lot of
we're
trouble
in
and wasted our
shadows.
time.
Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
You mean the Hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Wise?
Let's head to the outer
It's time
ring.
we see this through. All right, I'll go, but just me. Belle will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
It gets worse. Oh goodness, it gets worse. Hold on, let me claim it. Huh? Oh, did I already claim it? Or did I just forget to... I might have forgotten to get my my daily bonus for today. Okay, good. 1.4 fixes. While we're here, by the way, let's do a quick double roll since we have enough currency for it. I lost my first 50-50 to her. Okay, not first. I lost my 50-50 to her. But the first 5 star I got for this banner was yeah. All right, I forgot this is Nicole's car. Looks like a Datsun. Let's go. Meanwhile, outside the dead-end hollow at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect
I remember
people
seeing
in
this on
world
Acrix's
plagued
stream.
by hollows.
Dude is fucking
That's what the
symmetrical.
leader of the
He
survivor group I
wide.
was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wasteland.
Even funnier was that Acrix pointed out he looks like a VTuber.
Thankfully, we eventually made
He's
it
just
here.
standing in that perfect
Just like the
symmetrical
rumors said.
pose. It's like,
City took us in
yes,
and
new
gave us the
Eridu police
protection we needed. From
VTuber.
that point on, I was determined to do everything possible.
Ooh,
to
look at
keep
that
this
toggle.
beacon of hope safe, to protect this miracle city for everyone.
He has the hand
And that's
toggle.
why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that, just like my leader used to tell me, be a hero for...
Hold on.
the people.
Okay.
Build.
I kind of missed a bit there because
for
of
everyone.
my comments about Bringer looking like a white VTuber ass looking
Speech.
police chief.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
Is that Zhu Yuan I
You look
see in
so
the
pleased.
background?
Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the outer ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
Are
The
you?
plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
Why is her voice volume so low? I know my game volume is pretty low in the first place, but why does it feel like the voice volume is quite low?
Those have a family secret like this. How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan, and this plan requires assistance from you.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
Close the filings to leave, watching his figure gradually fade into distance. Okay.
That leader of yours? The hero who led you to New Eridu when you...
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted and was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Oh, he's one of these guys. Hold on, let me increase the game volume. It's a bit low. There we go. Finally, you made it here safely. Nice driving. Compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. I know how to use brakes. Let me give it a try. Moments later.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because
is it just me, or does it feel like
back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
The 3D models for Perlman and Bringer don't do the 2D image justice. Whereas compared to like Phaethon, Twice Bell, and the rest of the and the other agents, like their 2Ds match up with their 3Ds, but I don't know what it is about Perlman and Bringer that their 2Ds don't match up very well. Maybe it's because like compared to the art style of ZZZ, which is very sharp and angular in a lot of places, especially for some characters like Perlman and Bringer, it just feels, but then they get like really round when they move to 3D. I'm not saying we need to have like, you know.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what
we
you've
don't need.
told us?
I'm not saying we need to have like super pointy characters, but I mean like there is a sort of like stylization
when I
and.
realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still
You
the
still have to
CEO.
follow like a certain reference to
sign a lot of
translate a character from 2D to 3D.
kept
I
hard
think.
copies of every proposal and
And I'm saying this not, and I'm not a graphics designer by any chance.
Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the
I'm no
staff
graphic designer, I'm no
cafeteria.
3D artist, but
I hid
I
those
have
copies
seen
among
like a
various
lot of games have
construction
been
documents.
mostly accurate
If we
in
can
translating a
find
character
them,
from 2D
we'll
to
have
3D. So
evidence of
that's
her
why I'm judging
communications with
Perlman and Bringer
or the
specifically.
account numbers showing their transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Right. The project went to Kaleda's Belobog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
I see. Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Seems being CEO wasn't entirely just a title. Belle, I'll contact Kaleda now.
Nicole! Sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Take him to public security, Mia? But the bad guys are there!
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys.
Haha! Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and my point is,
How does a mouse
always
eat an
a bigger
elephant?
fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
An elephant?
An elephant. But only a handful of organizations in New Eridu have influence equal to public security. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait.
Hand?
Do you mean...
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
With the leaps and bounds logo drive into the open area.
Right
Piper!
on time. Thank you for riding our special Leaps and Bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even
They
the
actually
air
went
smells
and got
dizzy.
a hand involved.
You're just car sick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hares.
Oh my god, he is tiny. Really? You know Section 6? I was the one who scammed her katana. All right, let's go.
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone.
Oh.
These officers are very talented.
The fact that Anby knows that.
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the vision case.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an
Oh no,
I-1
the battle
look?
of the pink hairs.
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Oh, whoa, catfight.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
Whoa, okay.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you.
Ooh, she's sharp.
Oh my, very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Ambi, are you serious?
Damn.
Hey, you
the
better not
cutting
try
hairs
anything
are
funny.
a lot. Are specifically
As I
Ambi and
said,
Billy are so
we need to look
badass.
further into the vision case.
You know,
In addition
with
to
how
Cronin,
much of a
we'll be taking
goofball
this one
they
too.
are as a group, you forget that they are actually like battle seasoned, or at least some of them are. Half of them. Sorry, what was the conversation? Me?
You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you proxy?
Uh-oh.
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Belobog Industries construction incident.
Oops.
Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
Oh boy.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the vision case.
Chill out. It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of
So
all
Kako
key
is
sectors
surprisingly
gathered
like
together,
efficient
any
with her
mistake
language.
could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
Ooh.
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of Hand.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
The Void Hunter's gaze on.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy,
Ooh.
I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
Ooh. Gunshot. Wait, who in Section 6 has a gun?
Get down!
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really
Hold
colluding
on.
with the
Wait,
criminals?
the bullets have liquid in them?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Piper barrels in with steel tusks. Oh.
Piper, start the truck. Now's our chance to get out of here.
Wait! You're not getting away!
As they charged the gunfire. Oh, okay. Things just got interesting. An ambush? But who? Whoa!
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Oh my God, let's go!
These guys are a little...
Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Oh, yes. You get to see animated cutscenes.
Whoa! Dude, you're trying way too hard!
Billy! Keep it steady! You're speaking close up!
They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Oh, that's not good. Steel Tusk is smaller than I thought.
I've got you now.
It looks so much bigger, like in the map. I'm sorry. Did she just?
Eat my dust.
The finger wag was so good.
Up ahead.
She just drifted out of the way with a finger wag. Hello.
Take this.
Oh no, Steel Tusk. Oh, Piper's gonna be so pissed.
What happened?
Sometimes.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Smart ocular. I'm sorry, I have smart ocular. Oh, you know that. Duh, that's part of the whole like diving thing.
Hello? Is anyone there? Nicole? Belle? Ferry? Can you hear me? Still nothing. Can't believe the crash broke the implants. Now that the main functions are down and communications are cut off, we're isolated. This isn't good.
I see.
Oh god, it broke the, I can only imagine that's gonna like be very painful to have to replace. Or at least very uncomfortable.
Miss Hoshimi, how are things on your end? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Hoshimi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda want to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Shouldn't that be twice?
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
Okay.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
You mean being stuck in the Hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, may I suggest another option? How about we work together? I'm indeed an experienced proxy. Given my expertise, I'm confident I can find us a way out. However, I lack the ability to handle unexpected danger. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now, and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the Hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze has been a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean Hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the Hollows is to set up devices to gather Hollow observation data. The observation data is essential for exploring the Hollows, and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the Hollow using observation data?
Yep.
A trained proxy is able to do so. Or rather, that should be a proxy's bread and butter. Not many people really care about it these days. After all, a carrot or high-spec computer can calculate it for them.
Yeah,
anyway,
I can do it. Everyone
there is
should.
A way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll handle the rest.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
A wise decision.
So, wise
could
decision?
you please let go of my head now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. The spot I fell on still hurts quite a bit. Moving through the Hollow in my physical body is so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
Okay.
There's a Hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
Oh, okay, so I actually have to interact with it. When the bamboo moves to the left, you can simultaneously control the target on the right to move in the same way. Oh, I see. There we go. Is everything okay? No need to worry.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding Hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route.
It's very...
We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Hoshimi. We haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right.
I like how we have an attack button that does nothing.
Nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Miss Hoshimi, is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
I still can't fully confirm, like, I don't know if it's in the story or not, but I can't fully confirm whether Miyabi's left arm is prosthetic or if it's an actual arm. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I know this one.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of us. You can just hide for now. Scatter!
am the storm that is approaching.
Weakling.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
I'll try to. Okay, hacky time. Uh-oh. We've started something.
But collecting the data will take some time. Mr. Shimi, watch out.
Understood. You focus on processing the
And cut!
It's over.
I'll open the diffuser. We'll be safe below it.
Ooh, cut through.
You have control authorization now. So stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. Victory. The only option.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, I love using her kit. I really want to get her.
Amazing.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
Tailless? Oh, that's not good.
What?
Miss Soshimi! Miss Soshimi! What should I do? We seal it with the scabbard? Miyabi!
Hold it steady!
Ah, yes, the...
Almost there!
Oh.
Is it sealed?
Wise, you were very, very dangerously at the point of a sword. Oops.
Miss Soshimi, how are you doing?
We addressed her by her first
This is
name.
the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me.
Ah, yes.
I've been through worse situations.
Sure it is.
An incident like this
Natural
won't faze me.
fox iron curling. But then you have like a straight hime cut on the front.
Miss Hoshimi, there are sparks coming from your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
Alright, I just... Miss Hoshimi, there's foxfire on you!
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See? You fell for it twice in just a few seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You? You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you. I didn't mean anything else. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice. But you just did. Miss Hoshimi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
He's concerned, that's it.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
That's not the way that Phaethon operates.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
See, not all proxies are bad. You may work illegally, but
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
can I take a look at the katana?
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
No, but I noticed some electrical components on your scabbard. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a closer look. The core functions in my ocular implants are down, but I can still interact with electronics to an extent. Perhaps there's a clue on the scabbard.
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
Why do you have to say it like that?
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the scabbard?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
Yay, we got extra polychromes. No polychrome from that? Come on. Would have been nice if we could just take the motorcycle and drive through all of this. Is it combat time again?
A defense mechanism. Is this the enemy's handiwork? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
And
strange. The defense mechanism is still running.
I wonder why. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. A little bit of finagling there, but we got it. Oh.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to find them. Miss Hoshimi, there are 2 control terminals inside. Could you look for them?
Okay.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
This is an interesting... Oh.
We've got enemies approaching.
I'm sorry, did you just suicide bomb me?
I have a theory about your blade. The internal data structure resembles a maze-solving algorithm. We might be able to use hollow observation data to optimize it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Or is this the device? There's 2 of them.
Alright. Sub-control unit A is dealt with.
We were going there anyway.
We've got 1 more to go. It should be nearby. Control permissions have been granted. We can turn off the mechanism now.
Good.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Not necessarily fix it. More like an emergency adjustment. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective.
Okay, so...
Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
Aw, she trusts us now.
Seems trouble's caught up with us again.
Not a problem with me here.
The last hollow observation data pile should be behind this door.
Okay.
I'll use it to adjust the scabbard first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Mr. Sheen. I'll do my best.
Oh, that feels so good to do.
I'll leave it to you.
Great. It's open. I didn't expect an alarm.
Just let me try. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. There we go.
All right. This should do it. Yabi, take the blade.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
Leave the enemies to me. You go hide.
Keep cutting, keep cutting, keep cutting, keep cutting, keep woo!
It's over. The blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Right. We don't have a very high ether affinity. I forgot that Phaethon doesn't have a very high ethereal affinity.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. Ooh. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Wise, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Is anywhere else hurting?
What happened?
My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Never did I ever think that yeet would ever be in game dialogue.
I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy.
Partial corruption. That don't sound good.
After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with the brief
cardiac arrest
being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough
emergency care.
treatment after this.
I'm guessing was CPR part of it.
Are you and Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Hoshimi? Is she okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Did I skip an episode or something?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the cunning hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
Performing CPR?
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Huh?
Fine, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you.
Nicole and I
Miss
locked
Fox
lips?
even agreed to hold
Why
off
was
on
I
arresting you
unconscious
until
for
further
this?
investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
Please tell me that there's
needed to
an
pry
agent
some
story I
answers
can
from
do
the
that
captives
shows me the full
because-
details of that.
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you.
Was.
After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Oh. Please tell me we captured him. We got him back. But this is okay. Since Kyle will take out the mercenaries coming after us will end this. Alright, we're back here. I'm fine. How's the situation in the outer ring? I'm not surprised that their hideout is near the Ballet Twins, considering they also kidnapped Rain. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. We need to do this quickly because Ida's concert's in an hour.
Wise, are you sure you don't need to rest a bit more? You've just suffered corruption injuries and traveled all the way back from the Outer Ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Don't worry. I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Everyone
Master,
fussing over Wise.
After cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins.
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was to disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this. This might sound cruel, but why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, Isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Fairy, this isn't the time for jokes. Wise doesn't...
Warning.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Hang on a minute, Fairy. Are you being serious?
Warning.
Oh, that doesn't seem good.
Our system is under attack again? How is that possible? We have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Unless it's the people who developed Fairy in the first place.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
Wise? There are people outside the store. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
Uh-oh.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
Clattering up the stairs. Oh, hold on. Time out.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Sorry about that. Mom came in. We had to discuss something about like deliveries and stuff. Also, yeah, my nose just came out again. Sorry about that. Okay. Ah. What did I miss? Boots clattering up the stairs. And why are they in Belle's room? Why are you in my sister's room?
Hey, please be careful. That's a collector's edition.
Ah, yes. She has her priorities straight.
What's inside this room?
It's our storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just a regular video store with lots of videotapes.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season.
I don't see a
We
search
hope you
warrant,
understand.
officer.
Please cooperate and open the door for inspection. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
Type at the speed of light, Wise.
Hold it. Huh?
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Okay, wait. I know that the cutscene is different if it's Belle. Hold on. ZZZ Belle Cup cutscene. I want to see this part. Just Belle is such a meme. Oh, I'm just watching the cutscene. That's why like the browser is muted. The way they both hide their faces is also funny to me. I do appreciate that they've kind of just made Belle such a meme at this point. Yes, I love that. I love that. They really do make it so that even though in most of the story there's not a difference between picking Belle or Wise, but I do love that they do add these little details to show that Belle and Wise are not exactly silent protagonists. They still have their own personalities to an extent, which is what I kind of love about ZZZ in comparison to other games with a self-insert protagonist. Like, it's gonna be weird to say because like I know that Belle and Wise technically aren't entirely self-insert because like you already have an established background, but you are still making a lot of dialogue options and choices based on how you think, so you are still in their shoes. And I think that's where a lot of silent protagonists in games can fail. They focus too much on the silent part. They don't put enough emphasis on the character being a protagonist. So a lot of times the characters come off very flat and unemotional in my opinion, which again, like, it's not exactly fair. I guess it's not entirely fair to make the comparison because like ZZZ is it's again, they're not entirely silent. You don't name the character, you name your proxy account. To like the characters have established personalities, or like to an extent, so I guess it's not entirely fair. But again, it's just there are games that can pull off having a quote-unquote silent protagonist in the sense that you self-insert and name the character after yourself, but the character still can react in certain ways. There should still be some human element to it. The silent protagonist is a pretty dated concept, TBH. Hello, Stevie. And yeah, it kind of is. Like, I'm not saying that you can't use the silent protagonist, but the way that every game is doing it nowadays definitely needs to be adjusted. Because again, like I said earlier, they're focusing too much on the silent. They forget the character is a protagonist. How are you doing? And how far are you into ZZZ? Say something, Fairy! AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. To log into Internet, press 1. To connect to the HDD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. 3! To speed up the repair progress, please enter the command Fairy is the most powerful. Yes, I see that even in the crisis, Fairy has not lost her dry sense of humor. Leave. just leave.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank you, Chingy. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
We have no idea.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Chingy are here?
As you know, Manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her. It said,
Why are the lips not moving?
0110000 011000101 011011000 0111000.
Which translates to?
What's that binary code mean?
Help?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to.
There were four
help.
there were 4 words
Worried
in
that
that.
you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Hold on. I gotta. Sorry, I know this is gonna take a little extra time, but I'd like to like double check. Okay, so binary code translator. Let's see. There actually is an alphabet for the binary code. So it was 0 and 1, 0 1 0 0 0. Oh wait, no, oops, other way. 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 0 1. Yep, it does translate to help. And the fact that they actually looked up a binary not exactly looked up, but I'm pretty sure someone in the team already had an idea. Like here, let me show a window capture, I guess. I think this is safe. I believe this should be safe. Okay, there. So this is the alphabet of binary code. As you can see here, we have everything from 0 to 9, and then A to Z, and there's even a difference between A to Z and capital and A to Z lowercase plus punctuation marks. It's all made out of 1 byte of data, so that's interesting. And if you look at if you compare that to what's actually in the game, the text in the game. So 0110 1000, that is H. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. What? Hold on. 0110 1000. Okay, so 0110, it's lowercase. Actually, it's all lowercase. So she was still just spelling H0101 E, okay, and then 1100 is L, yeah, and 0111, which is different, yeah, P. Okay, so yeah, it's correct. That's again, I'm glad. I'm not just glad. I'm very interested in the fact that they were willing to go that far in the in code, in like the writing. Thank you, Chingy.
Thank you, Chingy. Please continue being a good friend to Fairy.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, Manager.
Ooh.
It's a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
Huh?
Huh? This voice.
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured.
Did she really have to make a poem out of that?
Is that correct?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look.
What is with the rhyming?
Sorry, it's true. We're proxies. But I swear we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
We're the Robin Hoods, basically. we're Robin Hoods, but nerds. Hear the confession from the managers themselves. She remains silent with no expression. Pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 dennies, and hands them to Qingyi.
Zhuyuan, what are you doing?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I
I
mentioned
bet?
it to Juyuan on the way here.
She made a bet?
I
Dr.
didn't
Seuss
believe
be
it.
proud.
I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad. I was wrong.
Zhuyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to.
I'm sorry for costing you 1,000 dennies.
Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election? And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So,
Yes. Old
does that
classmates.
mean...
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime,
The day?
I'll be looking
We
into
have
this
a day
myself.
to secure evidence?
Thank you, Zhuyuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
Ooh, that stung a little the way she said that. Not gonna lie. Complete the missing witness commission. Okay, electric and ice. Oh, good. We go straight into using trial characters. That's fine. I did want to see what the synergy between Harumasa and Miyabi would be. Moments later, in the Ballet Twins Hollow.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Zhuyuan?
She just left.
Zhuyuan went back to the precinct to verify her intel. She asked Qingyi to stay and watch over the store.
I love.
Did accuse
Okay,
her
so
direct
again,
boss and mentor of
not
being
again,
the
rather.
big bad
I
guy.
mentioned this in
Then
a
it's
group
understandable
chat
she'd be
with some
upset.
friends, but I love the little detail they have here, where it's well, you can't see my mouse, but the for Wise and Bell, since they are not on site and are speaking remotely, they have this little TV static effect on them, which I really like. It's like that was not in. I didn't notice that in previous patches. I don't think it had that, but it's a nice little detail to see. So I don't know, I found it interesting.
I may not know you or Officer Zhuyuan that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
It's my fault.
We've been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Zhuyuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand.
Miyabi, we're trying to apologize, not confess to Zhuyuan.
The better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Chief, where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Zhuyuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully Fairy still managed to track down Perlin's biosignal.
I learned it from
It's time
Zhuyuan's
to get
mother.
back
It
on
just
key
casually
witness.
drops that out of nowhere. And Zhuyuan's mom is just like, yes, if you want my daughter to trust her, or to trust you, fluster her.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there. Careful. There's a
There's a
mechanism
lot of
nearby.
enemies nearby. Be careful.
Whoa. Suddenly, lasers. Okay. Whew.
There are mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
See?
Right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
The power of Pangea is quite complicated. You may withdraw a
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. Do you really think we fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
It will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attack will be more intense.
They're not very tough, though. So they go down easy.
Not good.
Are you hurt?
My training to split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
Ooh. Okay, the synergy between these three is kind of weird. Okay, whew. That's a rush. Also, wait, there's another pathway here. I hear a treasure box. Oh, but this way's locked. Okay, never mind.
Right.
Watch out! They've set up an ambush here too.
My blade is already sheathed.
Okay. Ooh, gear coins.
There are some supply boxes nearby.
Supply box.
Where did this guy come from?
It's a bad guy! Die!
Tsukaki, don't be reckless. I'll give the enemy the satisfaction of seeing you fire. Good. Waste of time.
Okay.
A joint effort.
Ooh. Anything else down here? Extra enemies? No?
Leave the rest to me, Chief.
Okay, so Miyabi's a little slow.
Weakling.
Oh, that's sick. That is so cool. Miyabi's animations are so cool.
Wise, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Start hacking. And establish a... We'll deactivate it. Okay, so it's one of these. Ta-da! That was easy.
The spatial fissure is right over here.
Okay, into the fissure we go.
Quickly.
Is something wrong with them, though?
The enemy is all bark and no fight. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
We used your energy arguing at places like this.
My blade is already sheathed.
Yeah, I'm here.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Okay, so
Why
we
is no
killed
one
them
on
all
guard?
before we can do anything with that.
This feels too easy.
It works for us.
Hey. Try to hack into it. Ooh. This looks a little tricky. Nope, I was wrong. That's easy. Quite easy. Oh, that doesn't seem good.
Access granted. Good, that's it.
Oh.
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Military-grade ammonium nitrate explosives?
The permission request was linked to
Something is
explosives.
inside the building.
Run! This room's
No
gonna
wonder
blow!
there's no one stationed near.
They don't care about the safety of the concept.
Ooh.
enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour around them.
Mommy, we'll just break through.
Arrows in flight. Combat isn't my thing.
2, 3.
A joint effort. Enemies in Section 6 shall pay.
Whoa, what is that dasher doing?
Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess.
Coleman's locked inside.
I don't want to be buried.
We need to get rid of these guards quickly.
No! Please, don't kill me!
I just wasted that. Roman, there you are.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die!
Yes, we're trying to get out.
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We'll use it as a shortcut to save time.
It's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow? Waste of time.
1, 2, 3, and...
Come on, let's get out of here.
2, 3.
Let's finish the job.
After this, I can go home, right? Who's the pathetic one now? Take flight!
Woo! Danger detected in the path ahead.
There's an exit ahead, but this is odd.
Proxy, we're running out of time.
I don't want to die! Ah!
The next moment.
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Oh.
What?
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
See, the 3D model does not do the 2D art justice for him.
It's over!
Also, I misremembered Perlman. Perlman is rounder than I thought.
Just
It's
a
Jover.
moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Yes.
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... what was it?
Silver lining?
Oh, you're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Oh, she just yeeted him back into the hollow.
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want.
Oh.
This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want.
Whoa.
But only me.
Oh.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6, you are suspected of endangering public safety and shall be arrested immediately.
Damn. They both caught on to that, and okay, so the way I understand the combo should have been was Miyabi applies Frostfire, Yanagi comes in and applies Disorder, and also, or rather no, Miyabi comes in first with Frostfire, then we activate with, we do an attack with Asaba, then bring in Yanagi to finish off with the Disorder, and then switch back to Asaba. That's how it should have been. How's Section 6 doing? Hidden him at Bellbog Industries, okay. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's keep going. We have 20 minutes until Ina's concert, and it's either I miss it and just watch it on my own, or I will cut stream early, or we finish this rather. Those are the only options we have.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we can't locate Miss Miyabi right now.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyuan. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now hang on, my hair?
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline.
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous.
Oh.
I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Yikes.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption. That the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth. To eliminate Perlman, but if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Huh? Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
And if we guessed
If
wrong?
we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Hoshimi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Hang on. I just remembered something.
They're gonna frame
The
her.
strangest
Oh
thing
god.
happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
They are going to
Everyone
frame her
calm
for
down.
some
Shouldn't we figure out
hollow
where Miss
event.
Hoshimi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow.
How do you know that, Chick?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attend.
Let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Hoshimi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
Okay.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Wow, Asaba actually being more,
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making
he's more
sense.
level-headed than
Maybe we should
Yanagi.
listen
That's
to
a
him.
first.
Ouch. That hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you. I'll go with Juyuan to find Miss Hoshimi.
Okay.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
Why did they not animate her mouth moving?
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Ooh, we have the
Okay,
bragging
I
rights for
believe you.
that.
I'll leave the chief and you're capable.
Waiting in the parking lot. Okay. Do I have enough for a roll, I wonder? I do. Here we go again. Nope. Still didn't get her. Damn it. Come on, game. Just give it to me already. I know the difference between right and wrong and would, of course, do what is just. Oh no, we did the thing. Take my bang boo.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Juyuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus
totally
Quarter, and
just
one
didn't
matches
get
the route you
almost
mentioned.
confessed to.
I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some
Excuse
rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
I'm glad that this Officer Chen just
All right.
doesn't question
Got the
what
info on
Juyuan
Miyabi's
is.
transport vehicle.
what Zhu Yuan is
Wait,
inquiring
the
about.
nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to pubsec motorcycles?
There's no time. The speech venue.
Also, I love
the
that
dead-end
even though he's a
hollow.
bangbu, he
Let's cut
still
straight
wears his
through it.
seatbelt.
What?
That's kind
Driving
of
in
cute.
a hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry.
I may
know
be
a
a
way to
tiny
get there
little
quickly
rabbit,
and
but
safely.
robot bunny,
Trust
but
me,
I will still
I've
wear
done
my
it before.
seatbelt. What do you mean we've done it before?
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
By the way, your friend with Yoshimi, I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the dead-end hollow. Do you know why the Hoshimi family is being targeted? Wait, I think
As
we've
I'm
got a
sure you
theory
know,
that's
the
approaching.
Hoshimi family has a long heritage. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. They gave rise to the first generation of blade hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management, using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger.
Ow.
Is it possible the urban legend has some truth to it?
I don't know much, but I have a...
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
CISRT.
I know, Officer Julian. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on...
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
Are you close with the Hoshimi family?
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Julian. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff.
I shall be up.
I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter.
Okay, I don't know.
And they use private security that's
I know you're actually
independent
hopping,
of
Stevie, but regardless, stay safe. I don't know. So you immediately follow up with a lol JK. I don't.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
And who is that someone we know? Oh, right. So this is what Acrux was talking about.
Thanks for taking my call, Lycon. I've got something extremely important that I need your help
I
with.
really hope they don't replace
Has Victoria
Lycon's voice.
Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
You're gonna,
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
Could you give me a little more context? Against our confidential. Yeah, I can't tell if this is just like... Yeah, I hope that this is just a bug and this isn't like, you know, them replacing Lycon's voice actor.
I understand, but...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
Huh?
That voice. Is that?
Oh, is that Miss Zhu Yuan? It's been a while.
How did he suddenly get instant connection
It's
to
been a while, Mr.
Soichiro?
Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even... Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Chu Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Her katana is a Hoshimi family heirloom passed down from generation to generation.
Miss Hoshimi's katana is a family heirloom used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Please hear me out, sir. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force
To
it
think
back
that
into the
this
scabbard.
all happened in the span of a day.
Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies.
Oh, so he's on site. Okay.
What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance. It must... If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana.
Okay.
That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous.
Okay.
My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
Inside the vehicle.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Talus.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family. Truly blessed in
I
the
still
art of
wonder, what
swordsmanship.
is her deal? Like, what
How do you
is her
know
angle?
about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data. What? Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
She just broke the handcuff.
Ah! What an unexpected delight! To my surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Wow! It's Miss Miyabi! Amazing!
That doesn't seem like a good thing to happen. Uh-oh.
Miyabi!
She's never seen the likes of before. Oh, great! Another void person. Another person stuck in the void. Hello, Nihility.
You can keep us away from the outside world.
Am I? I was clearly... It feels like Foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered a bit. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It scatters upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi family. So
What happens if I just... What happens if I just let it burn me? And dodge. We're just gonna rely on dodges for now. And of course unleashing that, 'cause that's just really cool.
It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place is familiar. Foxfire. It's burning even more intensely.
Oh, okay.
Losing my strength. Defeat more enemies. The more the better.
Ooh, I can parry you with that.
Illusion of the cursed place.
Okay, I like her animations. They're so good.
Going to change again. This feeling. My body.
Uh-oh. Wait. That looked like the tip of her blade.
Are these people citizens?
Nope.
What?
No. No.
I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
No.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
Protect the city.
Why are you staring at me?
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
The fact that they both spoke at the same time, it's like, okay, so no matter who you pick, Phaethon leaves an impression on her mind.
Kill! This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses. This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then?
Uh-oh.
Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice? Answer me! Good. So you remember me.
Oh.
Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right?
I never understood the pins on the side of the handle like that. I've seen it sometimes in some katana designs, and like, wouldn't that hinder your handling? Or is that there to make sure you hold the blade properly? Because if you don't, you're gonna hurt yourself. Is that to teach you discipline?
No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult, but times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting.
Well, it looks like I'm not watching
blood-stained
Ina's
gift.
concert. Not live anyway.
If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
The second most arrogant person. Who is the first?
So you'll agree.
Okay. Who?
Miss Hoshimi! Miss Hoshimi! Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Roxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Hoshimi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade.
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow.
Oh.
You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Miss Hoshimi.
Wise, it's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
Oh, that's not good.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Okay, then. Off we go. The siblings are flustered. Where's Bringer now? Hey, my two favorite short queens. Close this send evidence to the Public Security Commission. Let's see. All right, how's section 6 doing? So at the speech venue. Oh no. Our undercover angler. Smuggle himself out of Janet's quarter. Leave it to me. You travel or drive to Port Elpis. Tater King's Fry Feast. Oh no, not you again. Hey, missing mini cargo. We are 40 away from the next roll. Confirm Bringer's movements with Chingy. Before that though, let's wander around a bit. Can't go through that. Okay. Jane's here too. Okay, interesting. You must be the old angler that they were talking about. Okay, so we found all of the boxes, I think. Right? That should be all of the boxes. Public security's undercover. Oh, okay, so she's the angler. That's the Hollow is looking for someone to transport them later. We can spotted an escaped criminal mobilized near public officers. Okay. Port Elpis Holler is right across from here. Get ready for the operation. Okay. Let's go. Move out. Ugh. Ugh.
Hold it.
I didn't think he could actually still run.
Acting Commander Bringer. No, you've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the Age of Hollows. Creator, I implore you, remind me!
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
Watch out. Eager activity is rising.
Ooh.
That hand.
What?
They recognize the hand. Okay. Anyone uncomfortable with a lot of eyeballs?
cereal.
Look away now. Even though it will continue to look at you.
Be careful, everyone.
Surrender.
don't like how much damage this guy's dealing.
Combat isn't my thing.
Ow, he hurts.
Is he dead?
Don't let your guard down.
You gotta hand it to someone who can fight like that in heels.
Oh no.
Hey, Rena. Even Rena has no voice.
Do you know each other? Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
No, it isn't. You know, again, the weight of this cutscene is...
Thanks. Luckily you made it right on time. Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one. This guy's energy is still increasing. Be careful, everyone.
Everyone, keep it up!
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Such provocations don't go
I
unanswered.
hit that at the wrong time.
That guy's ether activity is still increasing. We have to stop him.
Okay. I don't like how much damage he deals.
There's something blocking the way here. Huh?
Should we take a detour?
Everyone's here. Again, this is so, like, this would be so cool.
Just in the nick of time.
It would be so much cooler if we actually had voice acting. It's like the one thing that's ruining this right now.
Waste of time.
Oh, I hope we got some healing from that. Nice one, Anton.
Well done, bro! Roxy, the way forward is open for you.
Power module's fixed now. The child is good to go. I really would have appreciated this a whole lot more with the voice acting.
Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy.
What do you mean? Is he eating?
Oh, he's eating.
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
A Baba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Eat fire.
That was awesome!
Now we just need to press the advantage.
Proxy, do you copy?
Huh?
It's the pink-haired lady's voice.
Nicole?
May the Creator refine you.
Uh-oh.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong with Bringer.
So yeah, that sniper from Soldier 11 story, I can't help but wonder if maybe she's actually on their side.
Not again!
She's the only,
We fell down again!
I don't want to climb back up.
Roxy, it's not over yet! Head to the shore!
Uh-oh.
These things are really in the way. Good. This is the true power of the turn. It's urgent, so let's get a move on. What's up with this guy?
Run, 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 run! Okay, seriously? Game? The targeting?
This should be the place Nicole was talking about. Why isn't anyone here?
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's here.
Down here!
Caesar! Yummy!
Leaps and bounds? Special delivery.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Oh, yes.
Took your time.
So fast! That's the Overlord for you.
So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
Is this?
You've got company.
Uh-oh.
You think Caesar will be okay?
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight.
I can't believe they brought their bikes there into that tiny
Nicole,
space.
I think the ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries. We'll handle them. Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No.
Huh?
He's my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the Jeep over.
One last overtime.
Snack after work.
Okay, so who are my trial agents for this
Section
fight?
6. Operation start.
Oh, that was cool. That was so... Ooh, the music.
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes. Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there. That might be its weakness.
And...
Never die! Ether activity is rising. No, watch out, everyone!
It's ether
activity is still increasing. I'm inflicting disorder on him. We should be able to stop him. This guy's attack won't stop. Watch out, everyone! Enemy to section 6.
And here we go.
It's over. So much power.
We are not afraid of you!
Oh, it's blue this time. Hoyo cooking with this music again. Damn.
Seriously? Talk about showing up.
Damn. Oh, she split the
test is complete.
The ship in half as
Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
Oh boy. All friends who got enjoy well-deserved break. Still have like a stage play. Their intermission.
How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away?
Why is Billy like that? Oh, okay, I see. This is a very nice set piece, actually. It's like magic. We all have the same desire. Why is Seth chasing them? Aw, Corin. Ah, yes, the two bros. And Lycon carrying Ellen, that's cute. Nekomata obsessed with everyone. Really, Jane? Do you really have to pose like that? Nekomata is literally chasing tail. So this is the end of Act 1. This is pretty much their okay, here's the thing. I would say that this is like their version of Wildfire, except for the fact that they had multiple wildfires in this game.
Bring her.
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
Oh. Wait, what?
So be it. I can search for the rest of your days. Continue to revel in the fantasy of searching for the real villain.
Oh, that glitch in their eye. I wonder I wonder what that was. Okay, I'm now even more invested in this than I thought. After the pursuit of Bringer concludes, group leaves the port Elpis Hollow, avoiding certain. Remember what you've done? It's really not a big deal. Department specializing in holidays and volunteers. Not sleep for an entire week. Seeing through their evasive answer.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. So we'll get going then?
I'm sorry, Belle, but my gut is telling me I need to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Huh? Do you mean? Fine. You win. Go ahead. I'm with you all the way.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised us and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
Tell the truth. That's
On
all
the
we can
night
do.
of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by mysterious forces. Armed soldiers, monsters, and a giant white hand. Almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Hoshimi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
You just spent her carefully undoing her dark hair cascades on shoes up and hands it over.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Oh. Can we put this on our shelf? There we go. Hatman, modeled after a relic of her mother's, was originally a cherished possession she never parted with. According to Hoshimi family rules, such private items may only be entrusted to certain special people.
Even if you're proxies. You're my proxies.
Aww.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, We're partners, seeking answers together. Don't worry. Our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now. I need to talk to those who are watching you, or they might come after you again.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
Time sleeping reminder from Fairy. As for our teacher's case, all doing our best to help the investigation. It's currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident. I can finally get a good night's sleep. Press the power button. Hug the HDD screen. Oh, we're done, or at least I think we are, because it's saying it. We're still in action. Dodge all attacks during the battle. Sacrifice Bringer. Okay. Whew. We earned a title with that apparently. Ah, nice. Hey, we have enough for another role. Please give me Miyabi. Please give me Virgil. Fox Virgil. Nope. It's too much to ask for. Oh my god, my luck my luck lately in ZZZ has been absolute garbo. Time for a good night's sleep. Oh hey, we got a free roll. Wait. What? We've never seen that image before. Or are these just promotional images? Okay. Hey, we have a free roll though. Let's see. That you met before. Do you remember me? What's up? So many exclamation marks. Red jacket and red sunglasses? Oh, I see where this is going. Okay, before that, we do have the free roll. Nope. Miyabi, come home, please. God damn it. Please step back. Chaotic fried rice. Ah, this is Astra. Astra Yao. Holy moly, them legs! Sorry. Whoa. She is like, wow. Instantly met with a full sight of legs. Fried rice. once we get out of Lumina Square. A seemingly safe location. Fried rice prince. I like how we're just giving her numerous nicknames now. Wait, where'd she go? Huh? It says we called her over, but where is she? Oh, there she is. Holy moly, you can see just how big her boobs are. Wise, Astra. All right, head back to the shop with Astra. Nope, chaotic fried rice.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
They seem more like bodyguards than.
Are you sure they were bad
anything.
guys? To me, they looked more like bodyguards.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard. But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help.
Hello, Kutaragi Neo.
Congratulations!
Welcome to the stream.
You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list. Anyway, I don't want to drag
She comes off as much of a dork as Caesar does. And I welcome to the KAZ bar. Hope you enjoy your stay here while I play some of the ZZZ. Looks like we're near the end of the patch story though. How about your signature on this poster?
As for a thank you gift, I happen to have a limited edition family poster here. How about signing it for me?
Oh, sure thing. I can even write a Oh my! I just noticed the main girl in this movie looks a lot like me. Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Asriel, yeah, that's not me.
You're not fooling anyone.
Do say we look alike with that face. You don't believe me?
No, not a bit. Nope, not at all.
Well, I want to believe you. I'm afraid even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no...
That's your trump card?
So your trump card is just owning up to it.
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kind of cool. But I made a
That's
deal with my
considered
manager.
low-key and a disguise
She
for
said
you?
when you're out on your
Girl,
own,
that
you have
has
to
like
stay
a
low-key
lot
in
of
disguise.
I don't even know where to begin on where the eyes would be drawn
I was
there.
really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it. That's not on me. Anyway, back to the plan. Our next stop, Port Elpis.
Huh? What plan?
Wait, Port Elpis. What plan is this?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed. You know who I am, and you helped me escape from Lumina Square. Which means you're now acting against Tops. An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event.
Is it too late to send you back to Lumina Square?
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait. Is it too late to send you back to Lumina Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan.
Oh no, we've been dragged into another era, and this is very
Make
JRPG.
my way to Reverb Arena. I'm really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec.
Without waiting for a response, Astra adjusts her sunglasses and strides to the record store. Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into this time? Are you looking for your own album? Next stop, Port Elpis. Okay. Seabreeze arrives first with a greeting, delivering clouds that seem small enough to swallow in a single gulp. Oh, next one is full though. It's all about the journey. You're into fishing too? Oh. I knew these sunglasses were useless. Way of my casting. Then the fish shall remember you as the merciful queen. So this is all a teaser for the next patch, I'm guessing. We're just gonna be a filler patch. Well, okay, I can't exactly say filler patch because unlike Honkai Star Rail, I have some gripes. Yes, about the story. Yes. Unlike Honkai Star Rail, ZZZ has shown so far that every major patch has a payoff of some kind. Well, the major patch, sorry, not the filler patches. Like the phase 2s. What's wrong? Today's your birthday, right? I'm honored. To Reverb Arena. By the way, like, I saw some of the previews for the characters. I'm more interested in her bodyguard Eve than I am in Astriel. But only because, like, I don't have a fire attacker yet. Huh. Monthly Astriel impression competition. Impression of who? What was it even trying to do? What in error do is the point of judging a bangbu and a bangbu impression? I don't have these. Red, white, oh. It's rigged. Identical in physique. So the only people that Asriel can fool with her disguise are Bangbu. In the trunk?
So, what's the score now?
Now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
That voice.
Didn't we agree you'd stay low-key and wear disguises? And yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Oh, it wasn't very effective anyway.
Eve!
Ooh, who's
what are you
Eve's
doing
voice?
here?
She sounds
I
familiar.
should be asking you that. The whole company is looking for you, and the gossip online is blowing up. All I got from you was, I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend, and then you disappeared. Huh. You must be that online friend.
Uh-huh. I dropped my mouse, sorry.
Yep, that's me. Currently ranked #1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's best online buddies list. It's nice to meet you.
Currently ranked #1.
Likewise. I'm Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard. We need to be on the same page for what's happened today. Astra's outing was a planned work event.
It wasn't a work event. I simply ditched work. I already told him.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
So, I know that I don't play the game in Japanese, but I have now even more incentive to roll for Evelyn when she gets released, because Evelyn's Japanese voice is Yoko Hikasa. And for those of you who don't know who that is, she is the voice of she is the voice of Mio in K-On! And a lot of other stuff. But the one that comes to mind is definitely Mio. And there was a time where Yoko Hikasa was just absolutely everywhere. Okay, so she's Mio in K-On!, Kyoko Kirigiri in Danganronpa, Rias Gremory in High School DxD. So like the big booby lady from the High School DxD, cover girl basically. She's also been, let's see what's recent. She's the voice of Pita Hui in Sword Art Online Alternative. The voice of Reika in Zom 100. Let's see what else. The Japanese voice of Weiss Schnee in the Ruby Ice Queendom anime. Wow. Okay. Yeah. A lot of big names. A lot of big name characters. She's, of course, she's the white blood cell in Cells at Work Code Black. Yeah, so basically, Evelyn has a lot of Evelyn in Japanese has a lot of prestige behind the voice.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
You really don't know how to hold back, do you? Okay, fine. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there. I'll take care of the rest later.
Evelyn just sounds like
I don't want to go back, Eve.
a different toned, like a more annoyed Jane.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone an explanation. Not just to the company, but also to your fans.
Fine. Let's go back. I gotta go, Wise. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And, happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
Keep everything a secret, right? I got it.
You want me to keep everything a secret, right? Don't worry. You don't have to tell me that. I know what to do, even if just for Astra's sake.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you. I also want to thank you. I realized she was a little off this morning, but I had a special assignment as well, so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I planned to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration. But the next thing I know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena. Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today.
Don't mention it.
No need to thank me. I'm really happy to get this chance to spend time with her.
I need to go now. And please, everything we talked about has to stay secret.
What secret?
Why did you come back? Get in the car.
Just one sec, okay?
Also,
There's something I
the
forgot to
moth
tell Wise.
motif on her
I
outfit.
still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait.
Also, I can't tell. Is that just like the eye rendering, or does she have like twin moles on her eyes? Things are quiet again. Hey, we finished the patch. There we go. Ask Yanagi why she's here. Okay, I'll probably do all of that off stream. Anyway, do I have currency? No, I don't. Of course not. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Who else was I leveling at the time?
If you need help, call me anytime.
Oh yeah, I think I leveled up everyone already. I still have these 4 to level up.
Standing by.
And we still need a disc 6 for Anby, because I keep giving her discs to the other Sun agents. I gave her other set first to Lycon, and then I got her an entirely new set. Then I got another disc set, and I gave that straight to Lighter when he came out, because he uses the exact same set other than disc 5.
If you need
So
help,
what this is gonna be the what, 3rd time I have to farm for Anby?
A mission? Take me along.
Okay, between the ones here, I think the one I use more is Seth, because of the fact he syncs up really well with a lot of anomaly agents. But yeah, I'll do that on my own. Anyway, let's close up now. It's already 12 o'clock, and that means I can now watch Ina's concert. So we're gonna close up there. Hope you all enjoyed. Not sure if I'll have a schedule for next week. I'll probably just stream at my usual Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I will decide from there whether or not it's like, in other words, just expect a stream on either Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday as usual. But I won't be able to schedule until like the 2nd week of January, because right now things are a bit volatile with family over, plus it is still the holiday break, so literally anything can happen at the moment. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna close up now. The Kaz bar is now closed, and drinks will be waiting for you guys when you return. I'll see you all next time when I don't know what the heck we're doing. Probably a new game. Yeah. Good night, everyone. Stay safe.